it's Sam. I have had a lot of people ask me lately, kind of like for a hair care routine or what I use on my hair to keep it healthy because my hair is blonde. I do color treat it. And so I figured I would just share with you my hair care routine that I am doing lately. I've recently just started some new products because as much as I love my normal stuff that I usually use, which is the banana shampoo and conditioner, I have noticed that since I added my lowlights in, when I went to my hairstylist last time, I asked for something a little bit more kind of natural, so she added a bunch of lowlights, and I noticed that they started fading out really, really quickly because my original stuff is not necessarily meant to color protect or color extend. And so I was kind of bumming out because I had all these great lowlights in there and then they kind of just started like disappearing. So I wanted to start using something that was specifically for color treated hair because you spend a lot of money on your hair and then you're just like, see you later, lowlights. It was nice knowing you. So I recently switched out to the Shea Moisture Sea Kelp and Pearl Protein Color Extend Shampoo and Conditioner. This is what the bottle looks like. So these are specifically designed to help extend your colors. So if you are someone who colors your hair, whether it's bleach, or if you are getting lowlights, or if you're coloring your hair all over a different color, it is important to make sure that you are using something that is going to help. If you want to keep your color in there, if you're not too bothered, then don't worry about it. But if you do want to keep it looking vibrant and just kind of like, you know, stay the color that you want it, then you want to use something that is for color extending. I actually have never tried Shea Moisture ever in my life. I always see it in Target and I always think, ooh, that looks nice. I want to try that. The packaging is really nice, it's very colorful, but I've always been under the impression that it was for like super duper curly hair. I don't know why, I just always assumed that it wasn't for my hair type, and so I've never ever tried it before. They have over 150 different products, so you definitely are going to be able to find something that is for your hair type. So it is, I don't know if other people have felt that way in the past, that you just automatically assume it was for that really, really tight, curly, like super thick hair. And so I would assume like, oh, it's just not going to do well on my hair because my hair is not that type. And that is not the case. They have so many different products now, and they are kind of like trying to let people know that it is for all different hair types. I also added a hair kind of mask or treatment to my routine as well, because in the winter it is very important. The air is so dry, especially where we live, that my hair tends to get really like staticky, or just kind of like it feels like dry and kind of just like lifeless. So it's important to add a mask, and so I always want to make sure that I add like a weekly treatment into my routine because that really does make a huge difference just at keeping your hair really silky and soft, keeping that static away, because it's not craving so much moisture. What's also really cool is that Shea Moisture has recently just launched their very first hair recognition tool on their website. So you are able to go onto the website and it asks you questions about your hair type, your goals, your concerns, and then it kind of figures it all up. Then it will give you a list of all of the products from Shea Moisture that they recommend for your specific hair type and concerns and goals. And so you can switch it up with the seasons, or if maybe your hair starts doing something differently, you can go and retake the test and it'll give you a new list of things that, you know, they recommend for your hair to keep it really, really nice and healthy, and so that you're always having a good hair day, which is why it's called Good Hair Day. That's what the kind of whole theme is on the website is for this new recognition tool, is that it's like every day you're gonna have a good hair day. You don't have to worry about you know, having to stick a hat on your head because your hair looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my routine as far as what I do to keep it healthy and looking nice.
Okay, so the first step that I do is wash my hair with the Shea Moisture Sea Kelp and Pearl Protein Color Extend Shampoo. This is for color treated hair, and it also has sea kelp to protect and strengthen hair, pearl protein to fortify and support hair structure, and then sea buckthorn oil, which is rich in omega-3, 6, 7, and 9, and they help to quench and condition for stronger and thicker hair. And basically what I do is I just wet my hair first, and then start kind of like massaging it into my scalp. And I like to put a little extra water on there once I've already added it because it gives it a really, really good lather. It's nice and soapy. So the next step I do is condition. And this is the Sea Kelp and Pearl Protein Color Extend Conditioner. Again, this is the same as the shampoo. And so it just kind of helps to shield and soften. So I put a good amount in my hair. I always start with the ends for conditioner, and then I put a little bit on top as well, just because I do highlight my hair, so there is bleach up there. Okay, so next is the Shea Moisture Superfruit Complex Hair Mask. And this is what I use once a week just to give myself some extra kind of treatment to my hair. This has marula oil, which is supposed to help support hair's elasticity. It also has biotin, which also nourishes individual strands for thicker, stronger hair. Activated charcoal, which absorbs oil and impurities to help detoxify and soothe. And it also has the Superfruit Complex, which has protective antioxidants in it. And there's no animal testing, which is awesome. So basically all I do with this is apply a pretty good amount all over my hair. I put this on my roots, I put it on my ends. I either use a wide tooth comb to comb it out, or I just use my fingers. And then you're going to make sure it's all evenly distributed, and then leave it in for 5 minutes. You can also leave it in for 30 minutes if you want to for like extra treatment, but I find that 5 minutes is definitely enough for me, and then you can shave your legs and do all the stuff you need to do. Once that 5 minutes is up, you want to make sure that you rinse it really, really well. This is super silky, it's super conditioning, so you want to make sure that you rinse it really well out of your hair. That way there's no residue and it's not going to weigh your hair down at all, but you can probably see how well this conditions and how silky my hair looks. So the next thing that I use is the 100% pure baobab oil. This is actually for skin and hair. It helps to nourish the hair follicle, scalp, and skin to strengthen and support elasticity. And it has omega-3, 6, and 9, as well as some vitamins. It has a really convenient pump top. You need one pump, and that's it on towel-dried hair. I like to just kind of finger it through all of my hair. I don't like to comb or brush, but you know, if you want to comb and brush, that's fine too. And then I just let my hair dry naturally. Okay, and then once my hair is dry and I'm about to curl it or whatever I want to do as far as heat goes, which is usually curling it with a big iron, I put one pump again on dry hair, and I just focus this on my ends. I don't put it on my roots, and it just kind of makes it really silky, and it also kind of gives me a little bit of extra protection against that curling iron, as well as to make it really kind of silky smooth and no flyaways. So then I just go ahead and curl my hair like I usually do. This is using a big 2-inch. I love this. It just makes me have really nice kind of like flowy Victoria's Secret hair. And that is it. That's all I do for my hair care routine.
Okay guys, so there is my hair care routine. Hopefully you guys found that helpful. I will absolutely leave a link to the website so you guys can go and check out Good Hair Day recognition tool, and then you guys can take the quiz and see what they recommend for your hair. I was really happy with what it decided for my hair. I will also leave a link to that new commercial so that you guys can see kind of like what they're trying to do as far as not rebranding, but letting people know that this is a line that anyone can use. It doesn't matter what kind of hairstyle or hair type you have. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Huge thanks to Shea Moisture for collaborating with me on this video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you guys enjoy my hair care routine. Thank you guys so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye! Bye.